After watching this video, you'll never see Mario Bros the same way again. I'll start by drawing the animated 3D part, the one we all know, using a grid to make sure I don't make any mistakes. I'm sketching with a graphite pencil, using light pressure. You can also learn how to draw Mario Bros with this grid. It's really easy. To achieve dark red tones, I first apply a layer of blue gently or black. I apply the red color with more pressure to really saturate the drawing, since the tone I want to achieve isn't very complicated. And in the lighter areas, I add a bit of white. To color the hair, I use a light brown and a dark brown to give it some volume. And for the eyebrows and the mustache, I use black. To color the skin, I use cream, and in the shadow areas, I use brown, blending both colors to create a blended effect and a smooth transition. To color the eyes, I use light blue and dark blue. And for the shadows on the white part of the eye, I use a bit of gray. That way we give the eye a bit of volume. Now I start to let my imagination run a bit to draw a terrifying Mario Bros with a touch of realism. If you're enjoying this video, please support me with a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you're new. A proper terrifying drawing has to have fangs, so this one won't be an exception. Besides drawing a few wrinkles, I start coloring the shadow areas with the top layer. So, first, apply a black layer, then add brown with pressure. This gives the drawing more volume. I also draw a bit of texture on the skin to give it more detail and make it look a bit creepier. Over that layer of brown and the parts I didn't color, I go over them with cream, applying pressure. That way, both the shadows and the lighter tones end up with the same skin tone. The mustache is also black, but this time I wanted to make it a bit messier. I'll draw a bit of blood coming out of his mouth, as if he had eaten, I don't know, a person or something recently. And the inside of his mouth will be completely black with some slightly green fangs, since they're rotten. And I give them a bit of volume by coloring with gray. Also, I add a bit of blood to them. To color the hat, I repeat the same process as with the classic version with the animated version. Also adding a small patch. The same with the clothes. I add a bit of red shadow to the eye, so this Mario looks a bit crazier. If you like these kinds of videos, you'll like the video you see at the end just as much, or even more.